Well, this is the garden we got going. This here's okra. The little plants right there, that's okra. We just planted that this week. Over here we got squash. We got yellow neck squash right here, crook neck. Then we got cucumbers here. We got them climbing the fence now. Cucumbers are climbing the fence. Then over here we got onions. Onions are good too. We got onions right here. This right here is potatoes. Potatoes about that big around. They're nice looking potatoes. I've already eaten probably 10 or 15 potatoes. But you can see down here, this is the city limits where I live at, where I moved to the city. This is the city limits. And the deer is in the city. The deer walks around the courthouse. Nobody says anything, but you can see what the deer did. The deer had tore all this up, eat all this stuff up. That's potatoes. Potato. That's taters. But all the here potatoes. They're growing on now. Damn, the gnats are eating me up. Got a couple more things. That's a scarecrow we had. That's a scarecrow. I don't think it works. You can see the deer feet print right there where they come out here. I don't think the scarecrow is working. But anyway, this is where I moved to. I moved in with a couple friends. They've been married 50 years, 48. They've been married 48 years. They said I could move it in for a little while. But anyway, that's what we're doing now. We got a garden. And we got 400 acres. I have 400 acres that I can play on. Anyway, I'm finna go take me a shower. I've been dirty. I've been working. I've been digging up stumps. This is one of the stumps I'm digging up right here. This stump here was easy. I'm going to pull it up with a tractor here in the next couple of days. It's a change from where I used to live at. My old house, I lived in it for 38 years. See how deep that is? I don't know if you can tell, it's waist deep. That is waist deep. I hope the tractor can pull it out. But that's number 3. Number 4 root right here. This is number 4. This is the 4th tree I've dug up. The stumps. Homeowner wondered if I could dig these stumps up or what to do with them. I told him I could dig them up. Just give me about a week on each one of them. Okay, here you can see this is the roots. This is the roots. That's what the roots look like. I'm cutting the roots in half. Old roots right there. Big as your hand. I'm cutting all these roots out. Cut these roots out. You can see how big that root is right here. I like that truck. It looks like my truck there, but it's a different color. Alright, but that's what I'm doing. I'm digging this stump out. I'm stopping for today. I'll dig a little bit on it tomorrow. Next 2 or 3 days, I'll dig on it some more. I got to get it dug out. And then when I get through with them, I got these over here. I got to dig these up. I ain't got to. I don't have to do none of this stuff. I can just sit on my ass. If I want to just sit on my ass, I can do that. But I got to dig them. I ain't got to. I'm going to dig this up next. It's in the ground. It's some kind of a bush. Not a tree. It goes all the way down to right here. It goes all the way down to right here. The root goes. I got to dig it from right here All the way, that's about 5, 6 foot. I got to dig it 6 foot this way, and about 3 or 4 foot wide. 3 or 4 foot wide, probably about 3 foot deep. I'll get all that done up next. Once I get through these 2 trees. But yeah, this is where I moved to. I moved to, the town I moved to has about 1,000 people live in it. They got 1 red light. They got 2 stores. Got a little minute market, and then they got a grocery store where you can buy meat and stuff like that. Alright, I think you could take me a shower. I'm burning up, I'm hot. I lost my glasses last time I went to the hospital. I lost my glasses. I hadn't had the glasses for about 2 weeks now. I can't hardly see. I'm about blind. Tuesday I'm supposed to have an appointment to go see about getting new glasses. Alright, my brain is doing the switch off and on, switch on and off. Alright, this is my little shed I got right here. I brought this shed with me when I came. I got me a little snapper riding lawnmower in there. This is where I put all my tools at and everything in here. Tell you what, my brain just feels like something's switching off and switching on, switching off, switching on. Makes me where I want to kind of stutter back and forth, not with my talking, but with my walking. Man, it's hot. Yeah, I got 400 acres. 400 acres to go play on. Got a pond on it. Got 2 rivers that run down beside it. 2 separate rivers. But the homeowner is the one I'm staying with, and he said I can go out there and do whatever I wanted to do. They got deer out there. They got some deer out there with 10, 12, 14 antlers. I'm talking about big wide antlers too, big antlers. I love the deer hunt. I quit deer hunting, but I love the deer hunt. The girl got on to me about deer hunting. You know, as y'all know, y'all watched that movie, I can't even think of the name of the movie now. But anyway, I'm sitting here I'm sweating. I'm coming out of these clothes. I got to take me a shower, cool down. Alright, but that's my new garden I'm working on right now. I'm working on this garden. Trying to get it to grow. Have some good stuff to eat. Alright, stop this video.